Alright, what is up, boys? I'm actually making this video because I really want to talk about Splatoon Raiders. Like, this is a gaming channel and it's also like a Nintendo gaming channel. So it's gonna be weird if I like don't talk about Splatoon Raiders since it's like the big Nintendo summer game. It's like the only Nintendo summer game that we're gonna be getting. I am actually worried about this game, not just from what I've seen, but also from what I've heard. So I just want to start by saying I love the Splatoon franchise. I've played Splatoon 1 on the Wii U, Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch, and Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch also. All copies have made, except for the first one obviously, but all copies have made like more than 10 million copies. Like Splatoon 2 and 3 made over 10 million copies. My take with Splatoon Raiders, based off what I'm seeing and heard, I don't think it's gonna sell well. It's really due to the fact that this whole spin-off aspect won't really connect with a lot of newcomers, and I feel like this game will only be bought by the hardcore fans. And y'all might be like, oh well that's normal because it's also hardcore fans that makes games sell well. Not exactly. Kirby Air Riders and Metroid Prime 4 was bought by the hardcore fans alone, and each game only made like around 1 million copies. None of them made over 2 million or even 2 million. So that's already proof that hardcore fans aren't enough to make a game sell. So where am I going with this? I don't think that Splatoon Raiders is going to sell well. Now, the developers of Splatoon Raiders made it very clear that this is not like Splatoon 4. The reason why they made this right now is because they wanted to like take a break, play around with some new ideas, like just test the waters. And like Splatoon Raiders is essentially like testing the waters, testing new ideas, and like just like a little relaxation before the hype of Splatoon 4. Newcomers, they buy Splatoon for the turf war. They don't buy Splatoon for the story mode. Like 70% of the people play turf war and 30% of the people play story modes. Most people buy Splatoon without even playing the story mode. So when you make a single player focused spin-off Splatoon game, which is Splatoon Raiders, I don't see people rushing to the store to buy this. It's really looking to be just Salmon Run on steroids, and it's like stuffed into a story mode. We're gonna talk about reviews afterwards. I'm not hating on Splatoon Raiders. I want to make that very clear. I'm still going to play the game on day one. I'm going to stream it, look out for that, and I will be making a first impressions video. I just wanted to make this video to like predict where I think that this game is going to go, and from what I've been hearing, I don't think it's going to make more than 2 million copies. And I know that's really disrespectful to the Splatoon franchise, but I'm just going off of reality right now. You're making a single player Splatoon game that is focused on the salmon run method. That doesn't scream, I need to get this game right now. And it really doesn't help with the fact that reviewers who've played the game earlier are saying that this game is difficult. There's like some cool challenges you can do on the side, which is also kind of good. But the main thing is a salmon run aspect. So basically, if you don't like salmon run, you shouldn't buy this game. Now, I'm going to buy the game because I don't love salmon run, but I don't hate it, and I love Splatoon, so I'm going to buy it. They said it's difficult. Like, all of them has made very clear, like, this might be the most difficult Nintendo game of all time. Now, I'm happy about that because y'all know I love difficult games. I love Country Chocolate Freeze. I love Country Returns. I love difficult games in general. Whatever Nintendo game it is and it's difficult, I'm going to do it, right? Here's the thing though, there's a difference with difficult and just being unfair. Apparently, which I did not know, if you die on a floor, because like the whole concept is that you have to go deeper and deeper for some reason until you hit the bottom, and I think like it's like 30 floors in this game. If you die on a floor, you're gonna have to restart from the beginning. That's not good. Put it like this, if the game has 30 floors and I arrive at floor 28 and I die for a stupid mistake, I'm gonna have to restart from the beginning. Now, to some people that sounds exciting, but to me that just sounds like torture. Like, imagine putting in so much hours into this game just as to restart from the beginning. This is what the reviewers are saying, by the way. Like, if you die on the floor, you have to start from the beginning. And they said that co-op is really dependent on making the game fun, which makes sense because Splatoon isn't really Splatoon without the co-op, without the multiplayer stuff. So essentially, you're gonna need your friends to help you out. Like, they made it very clear, you're gonna need backup. The idea of making a Splatoon spin-off, it doesn't really work in the grand scheme of things because you're trying to pull in new people to play Splatoon, because the biggest complaint about Splatoon is that people feel like the game is just too unfair because you can't really play turf war because everyone's so good at the game all of a sudden. So this is kind of like their response to that, right? But if this game is too difficult, no newcomer is going to want to play it. This game is mostly for the veterans who love Salmon Run. And apparently this game is like roughly around 10 hours long, which is a good sign. But one of the reviewers actually said that this game, they hope that new content is going to be coming for this game because basically it's going to need it. He already beat the game. He already said like he wishes new content would come. So that's not a good sign, because if you're saying that your $50 game needs new content, we're in a Mario Kart World situation all over again. That's not a good sign of, in my opinion. The story really needs to be good. I hate the fact that we're going to be focusing on deep cut, but I guess that's because of the fact that this is kind of taking place after Splatoon 3. I feel like they would have brought in Callie Marie, that would have been more interesting. Although, besides that, the game looks sick. I'm not crazy about it, but there's really nothing else to play right now, so I feel like that's why people are still gonna buy it. I just don't want to start my first impression video saying like it's just Splatoon, you know? Like I really want to enjoy this game. I want to be hyped for it. So look out for that video, look out for that stream. Hey, what is up? You have made it to the ending of this banger video. So you just may as well drop a like and subscribe. Or don't subscribe. You don't have to. Okay, what is wrong with you? What? Can't you see I'm trying to make a clean outro? Bro, me personally, I'm not gonna subscribe to a stranger's channel just because they ask me to. And second of all, I don't think you do. Because these guys don't subscribe only they what you're saying, but I'm not trying to force anyone to do anything. I'm simply just asking the people to subscribe because it's something that all YouTubers do. Oh, so now you want to do something because you saw other people doing it? Thank you all so much for watching. Bye now. You're supposed to say bye. Are we done here?